Hi, Jason Cundy. A great night of Champions League football. 28 goals overall, and incredible performances from Liverpool and Man City in the end to get it done. Defensively, not great from Liverpool. Question marks over Trent Alexander-Arnold. Is he a little bit of a liability? And my question mark over him is he's unbelievable going forward. Love watching him. Joy to watch. But he forgets that he is a right back, and if Van Dijk doesn't play, they look like they're going to get exposed. Too many times Milan got in tonight and had some good chances to score, but they got it done. Keep your calls coming in, 08717 223344. Let's head to the phone lines now. We've got loads of them coming up. So Sean, who's a Chelsea fan. Sean, good evening.
Sean, hey, good evening, Jamie. Hello. Jason, hello.
Yeah, obviously Chelsea fan, good result last night, but did you watch the games tonight?
Yeah, watched the Liverpool game.
Yeah,
very exciting game, very good.
Yeah, disappointing from Liverpool's perspective was the 2 goals that they conceded.
Yeah, it is. As a Chelsea fan, I love that. But I just think Alexander-Arnold, he can't defend. This is what you were just saying a couple of minutes ago. He lets people run past him. He gets so much space. Without Van Dijk, it's horrible. Gaps everywhere.
Yeah, do you think he's on the level of Reece James?
I think they're quite similar, actually. I think Trippier and Kyle Walker are much better in that position.
Oh, yeah, Reece James. I like Reece James, though.
I like Reece. But Reece, at times, he can, because of the shape that Chelsea play, Reece's job, when you're playing a wing-back, you can literally get away with it. Because if you get high and wide, that is your job. You're a wing-back. But that's the way Liverpool play. Liverpool play like they leave themselves. If you are to get at Liverpool, and you win the ball back, and there is a transition, if you can get in behind their fullback, that's where they leave a bit of space. Yeah. Because of the way they
Robertson
play.
Gets back.
Well, they both at times do, but Trent tonight, the ball's gone down his side, both sides. I've just had a look at the second goal. I don't know if you
first
can blame
goal or
him.
second goal?
Just second goal.
First goal was his fault as well.
I don't know whether you can blame him for the second goal. I don't know if you can. There's enough players back. There is.
Yeah, but watch his run. And his tracking. He got done with a 1-2. They played round him.
Well, that's different. That's
what do you mean?
That's slightly different. But if you're talking about
him as a defender.
Look, there's a reason why he doesn't play right back for England, right? There's a reason why he's been squeezed out, because he can be a little bit of a liability. But the point I'm making is that that's the job he's been told under Klopp. Klopp has told, you can see the way they play. His job is to say, when we win possession, we're going to take that risk. It's a calculated risk. We're going to get you high and wide. We believe we're good enough to keep the ball. How many assists has he had, Trent? How many goals has he set up since he's been playing at Liverpool right back, right? I guarantee the numbers are ridiculous, and it's a calculated risk.
Do you think he cares about the fact that
who?
Trent, for England, he's not going to get picked? He won't get picked at right back for England.
I don't know. I don't know, mate. When you say he cares, of course he cares.
Because you look at the way he plays for Liverpool, and you say, Klopp wants him to play like that, and I understand it to a certain degree. But if he continues to play like that, he won't get picked for England. So he won't go to the World Cup next year if he defends like that or plays like that. He's brilliant going forward. But we know Gareth Southgate likes a defensive-minded team. So what does he want?
Well, they're two very different managers, aren't they? You can't. Southgate is far more cautious. Klopp is, let's go at them. We're going to throw caution at the wind. We're going to win the ball high up the pitch. We're high intensity. I mean, the first 25 minutes, I don't think Trent was anywhere near his centre-halves, because he didn't have to be, because they just dominated the ball, completely dominated, played in their final third, mid and final third. And that was Trent's job. When they give the ball away and he's out of position, it's almost like the manager said, we need you there. We'll take that risk and we'll deal with it as and when it comes along.
But if I was playing in midfield, right, and my right back wasn't getting back like he does, Trent. He looks laboured a little bit when he gets back, because he's fast. It's not like he can't run.
No,
it's not like he can't get 70 yards, up and down the pitch. He can do it. He's a fit lad. When he looks like he's running back, he looks like he's running at half the pace as when he's running forward. If I was Jordan Henderson or Fabinho, I'd be saying to him, "Oi, get in here. We're under the cosh a little bit. Defend. I need you back in. Why are you not running?"
Like I said, I think that's the way they play. I think that you got to Matip was on that side, or Gomez, whoever's on that side there. They have got to make sure they pull back Henderson or Fabinho. That for me. That's where Liverpool's width is. Liverpool play sometimes with just 5 at the back, where they play the 2 centre halves and the 3 midfielders, and they throw the other 5 forward.
Yeah.
Don't they? The front 3 they've got.
Yeah,
and then you've got Robertson.
Right up high,
You've got Robertson, and you got Trent the other side. I think that's just the way they play. There will be times, and tonight they exposed that. Tonight you saw the 2 goals they conceded, very similar goals, down that left-hand side, their right, and they got caught, Liverpool, and Klopp will have to deal with that.
Okay, let's go to Joe, who's a Liverpool fan. Joe, good evening.
Good evening.
Good result. Look, you won the game 3-2. Great night of football, to be honest. But the goals, for me, were disappointing.
Well, I didn't watch the game, but from what I hear, they were very disappointing. In my eyes, that without Van Dijk, we are going to be sloppy at the back because he is basically our rock. Joe Gomez, his first game back from injury, and you're putting him in against AC Milan in the Champions League, when I clearly would have put him in against a lower league Premier League team for his first game of the season, and to swap Mane with Origi, who's not had a game since we started the league.
Yeah.
They
won the game and they were good going forward. And to be fair, Origi weren't bad.
No, but he had 2 chances within the first 5 minutes, and what did he do?
Yeah.
Missed them.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, but if you can't hit a bundle with a machine gun, then I'm sorry, but
Can't do what?
You're not going to get. If you can't hit a bundle with a machine gun,
Right.
then you're not going to get paid, are you? Do you know what I mean?
Not going to get what? Not going to get picked?
Played. Yeah, you're not going to get played, are you?
Have you got a machine gun in your hand? What? You're not playing what?
No, it's a saying. It's a saying.
If you're not going to hit a barn door with a machine gun, go on. What's the saying?
Yeah. So right, no. It's like so. If you can't hit a target,
Right.
yeah.
Right, so are we still talking guns here? Are we?
No,
what are we
no,
talking?
no,
Hold on. What happened to the barn door? Where's the barn door gone?
Look, it's a saying. It's a saying that me and my pals say. But like, if you can't hit the target and you don't score, and you've had 2 opportunities in the first 5 minutes and you've missed them, then you're not going to get picked, are you? Now I understand that.
Have we still got machine guns or not? I can't work it out. Where's the machine guns gone?
Oh my God!
You always lower the tone.
Where's the machine guns?
They've been packed away.
Oh, they've been packed away. Right. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
So the machine guns have been put away.
But Jurgen, I understand Jurgen Klopp's turned around and said that you can't play every game. Yeah, because obviously with injuries and there's a lot of games in the season. Yeah. But without Van Dijk, without Mane, there's no pace up front. Like, I'm not saying Origi's not a good player. He can score goals, but he's not. He without being played more often, he's not going to win or play, is he? He's not going to score goals. And Van Dijk, I don't think we would have conceded that many goals. Well, them 2 sloppy goals if Van Dijk was playing.
Okay, all right. Thanks, Joe.
Cheers, Joe. I think there's something in that. I think Van Dijk is definitely a better organiser. I think Matip and Gomez, that goal they conceded, certainly the second one, get someone back alongside you. And do you know what? There was enough players back. Defensively, they didn't look great on that goal, Liverpool. Chasing back towards their own goal.
I think the difference, Jason, is the fact that when they do get exposed, Van Dijk's so good at defending one-on-one, he can almost... he almost picks the right decision where to put himself on. That you kind of get away with it.
Both were ugly goals, weren't they?
Yeah,
both were ugly goals to concede.
You know what though, Milan, they played okay.
Do you know what they would? When they went forward, they looked decent. Even towards the end, even though Liverpool were totally dominant still, and it looked like they were probably going to get the 4th. Mm-hmm. You still wonder whether Milan had a little bit more in them. And there was a shot right towards the end. They made hard work of that, Liverpool.